Hi guys, let's check out the recipe for this keto crispy Karela chips. I'm sure you'll absolutely love it. Okay guys, so the first step is to clean the Karela. Now what I have done is I have washed them in salt water and kept it for about 10 to 15 minutes, and I have used a tissue to wipe out the excess moisture and try to make them as much as dry as possible. Now, keeping them in salt for some time helps to reduce the bitterness of Bittergourd, and your kids would also love it and not complain. So, make sure that you wash them in salt water before you marinate them. Let's get on with the marinating. The spices that we need are salt, turmeric powder, a little bit of smoked paprika. This is just to add the color in, and for a little bit of spiciness, let's add Kashmiri chili powder. Now, I have also added a little bit of garam masala. You can add spices as much as you need and as per your taste. You can also add in a little bit of garlic powder, a little bit of ginger powder, coriander. You can add spices as per your own taste. I have added the spices as per the taste for me and my family, and I have kept the spiciness to a medium. Now I'm just using my fingers to marinate the Bittergourd properly with the masala. You can also use a spoon to marinate them well. It's as per your choice. You can do whatever suits you best. Now I'm also going to add in a half teaspoon of olive oil, and this will help to marinate the spices properly, and they'll stick on to the Bittergourd and ensure that they do not spread while frying them. So this is again optional, but I like to add in just half a teaspoon of olive oil and then mix it properly with the Bittergourd. I have left the seeds on because I have washed it in salt water, so the bitterness is anyway reduced. If you want to reduce it further, you can remove the seeds. I have now covered it using a wrap so that it can marinate for about 20 minutes. Now the next step is to get on with the cooking. I have marinated it for about 15 to 20 minutes, and I'm going to heat and prepare this in some coconut oil. So first let's take the kadai and heat it, and as an added step to increase the crispiness, I have added psyllium husk. Usually you can add a little bit of rice flour and besan, but since this is a keto recipe, I have added psyllium husk, which will make it crispy. I have also added in curry leaves because I like the taste of crispy curry leaves along with my fry, and then I'm just going to spread the Bittergourd onto the kadai. Keep it equally spaced, not too overcrowded. This will help it to fry properly and thoroughly. If you keep them too overcrowded, they may not get fried evenly. So ensure that you space them well. Now let it cook in a medium flame for some time, and keep checking on it once in a while to see if it is properly cooked. You can use a spoon to turn over and see if it is slightly dark brown. Once you see that one side is brown, then you know that it is time to turn it. Here you can see that the color has slightly changed and it has become a kind of dark brown, and I'm slowly turning it to the other end. Just ensure that you don't let it stay in for too long in the hot oil because it might get burned too easily. I did have a small experience like that, as you can see. Now it is the time to plate it. So take a plate, use a paper tissue or a paper towel to soak away the excess oil, and ensure that you drain out the oil before you put it onto the tissue paper. As you can see, I did not do that, but ensure that you do that to reduce the consumption of oil. and the paper towel will anyway absorb all the excess oil, and it should be fine. You can also use paper towel on top and slightly press it so that it can absorb away any excess oil if left over. And as you can see, the crispy curry leaves are adding such a beautiful touch to the dish. For my second batch, I felt that it was not crispy enough, so what I have done is added a little more of psyllium husk and then fried it. As you can see, it has come out beautifully, and the second batch was really crispy and almost tasted just like hot banana chips. I just absolutely loved it. Now, the beauty of this dish is that it has only 7 grams of carbs, out of which 2 grams of dietary fiber. It's not the best keto, but it's something that you can have as a quick keto dish for those really busy afternoons as a quick snack. It came out really hot and crispy. I hope you love this dish. Do prepare it and leave below comments and let me know how you found this recipe. Bye for now.